And we are live. Yeah, I just got this last night, so I figured today would be a great time to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, the demo. Uh, I know like literally nothing about this. I downloaded it and never started playing it. Oh yeah, and Dave's here. Hey Dave.
I hate you.
I got carried away. Anyway, yeah, it's a super secret thing to be announced, blah blah blah. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, the demo. Yay. Hey, Yuki. Go ahead, start.
Hello.
I need to put this in default. Yeah. All normal mode. Because there is no hard mode. Damn it. And the other person already left. What the heck? Oh well.
Their loss.
Oh, they came back.
Oh.
Or it's somebody new. I can't never tell. I don't know who's here.
And that part in... God.
I am seriously
damn.
considering going ahead and buying this, even though I don't really have the money to. But yeah, I'm thinking about like seriously buying it.
Just reminding you, robbing people is wrong.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy VII, and I will play this on stream. Bet your sweet ass I'm playing this on stream when I get it, when I buy it, eventually. Because holy shit, this looks awesome already.
I still hate you.
Hey, you're the one that chose the Xbox. Hey, hey, at least you'll get to live it vicariously through me.
Well, at least they've released all the Kingdom Hearts games on Xbox finally.
Yeah, you just gotta wait about 5 or 6 years for them to release this on Xbox. By then it'll be Xbox 180, I don't know. They'll somehow go backwards in numbers. Hey, Jonathan Hanachek. Yeah, this is a Final Fantasy VII Remake. The demo.
The demo.
It's the demo. And yes, it's fully voiced. I really need to change the name of the stream. I'll do that whenever I gain control of Cloud, which shouldn't be not too long now.
Get down here, Merc.
Barrett. And Cloud. Okay.
Consummate professionals.
Now I'm going to rename the stream. Okay.
Dude. It's really a great time to,
Okay.
Yes, it does look rad as frick. I'd even say it looks awesome as balls.
Okay, use square. And hold square.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy. Don't think so.
Oh shit. Yeah. Cloud level 7 already?
Well, it is the demo.
Yeah.
That's where I can see him.
But I haven't seen a button for a jump yet, so I doubt you can jump. ATB gauge. Attacking with square once it's full. Credit perform special action. Charges can be used immediately or attack. Or saved. Try attacking the enemy full gauge.
Freeze! Who do we shoot? Go ahead.
Press X and try using one of the commands. Abilities.
Alright.
Holy shit! He a soldier operator?
Okay, you open the main menu, access the map, and check your various checkpoints.
And hopefully, when the full game comes out, the tutorial can be turned off.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to check. Yeah. Pause. Okay. Oh yeah, you can skip. There's a skip button.
Drop the weapon!
Ah man, this got me.
This. Yeah, what he said.
Shivering with. You can defend by pressing. I can't read that. R1
that
to
you
guard.
can defend against enemy attacks by pressing.
R1 and R press circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage and also charges.
You're
Okay.
coming with us. Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Nope.
So basically, they turned it into Final Fantasy 15.
Not really.
Well, I mean, in the fact that it's a real-time.
Oh yeah.
combat.
Yeah. Then yeah. The word hold. You need to hold down that rather than just pressing it.
Wait, what? No ball? No. Balls awesome!
No balls. No balls. Awesome. It's fucking balls. Awesome. Balls to the wall. Awesome. Your time
To the
boxes
window! To the walls! To the walls!
to smash them. Okay. Useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. Okay, so use Mako shards to restore MP in this one. I wonder how the materia system works on this. Okay, so they turn it into a God of War, Final Fantasy God of War.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got
Okay.
balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he is a
Sorry,
soldier.
Jonathan.
Still, he's a
Oh
professional.
god, this isn't
unlike
my
the
cup
rest
of
of
tea,
us.
so I'm gonna tell you to
I'm
enjoy
glad to have
yourself. Okay, Jonathan.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Not a fan of Get Low.
We enjoy to work with them.
You'll keep us safe.
Real joy to look at.
I mean, that song is kind of nasty, so I'm sorry about that.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
And Barrett looks fucking awesome in it too, by the way.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Of course he looks awesome. And hopefully he's not still a comic relief character.
Yeah.
better be
It's like, oh yeah, you set him up as the original. They set him up as the comic relief character, and then, yeah.
He kind of fell by the wayside like midway through. Like, Barrett's not important anymore. Don't worry about him.
Well, I also mean in the fact that he becomes a character that you can't really ever laugh at again because of
Oh
circumstances.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Terrible, terrible circumstances.
Press lock into a specific target. Again to unlock. Sorry.
Get him, boy!
Huh. I wonder if it'll keep that one scene in
What scene?
where Hojo tries to
Oh,
his
I
cross-breeding experiment.
I think they do actually.
Let's go.
I think I remember reading about that somewhere. That they are keeping in the cross-dressing and everything in the game.
No, not that. No, Hojo, you know, the crazy.
Oh,
He tries to,
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there!
yeah,
yeah.
breed Ares.
Oh, you mean
That
Aerith?
was
You mean
messed up.
Aerith?
Whatever. You know, the messed up. I'm trying to get this dog to, you know. see
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Red 13.
And real lucky he turned out to have, you know, a soul.
Yeah, not just some soulless dog.
This way.
Otherwise,
Sure.
this game would be a lot differently rated and
We've got
a lot less played.
Yeah.
Except by very certain communities of people.
This will be quick. Get ready.
It's like how, since your sword is so big, it manages to scrape against everything. So sparks all the time.
Yeah. Ooh, I like Punisher
Never
mode.
in doubt.
Awesome.
I think, let's see, Yuki, I think Final Fantasy XI did real time first.
Yeah.
I forget which one it was. It
Yeah,
played on
11.
my other PS2 years
Yeah,
ago.
11 did.
No holding back.
Then 12 did that weird variation on a dungeon crawler kind of real time.
I did not
Target
like
an enemy
12.
and-
I did not like 12, to be honest. So. Only Final Fantasy game I just couldn't get into.
Wait, didn't Crisis Core come out before 11, or did it come out after?
I gotta hold it down. Crisis Core, I think it came out before.
Okay, then that was the first one. Which is probably actually what this game plays a lot more like.
Yeah, it does. It actually does play a lot like it, except for without the menu commands. With Crisis Core, you did have to use menu commands still. It was semi-real time.
On command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Crisis Core was
Kinda
actually
like-
more like Crisis Core was actually more
So
like
how do we
12
get to the bridge above
than
Marco's storage?
than this.
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
I don't know. From what I've seen of it, it looked more like... Actually, it looked more like Kingdom Hearts, but...
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Again, I've only seen it
Different
played.
reactor,
I haven't
different
played it
layout.
myself.
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Biggs and Wedge.
Door!
Ah,
Oh, wait!
those are cursed names.
Yeah.
It's over!
That's my line.
The biggest Star Wars, yeah. Move my mouse real quick. That
But
was
wait a
the
minute.
other one I was thinking of. It's been forever since I played Crisis Core.
But in the expanded universe, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. There's no telling what's canon anymore.
He's alone!
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual.
Although
Punisher-
technically, huh?
I was using Punisher mode earlier, and he's actually quicker in Punisher mode. That's weird. Vision Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's. Oh, okay, cool. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Okay.
We can take it! Make it rain!
It's over.
Yeah, putting a sword back does take a lot more time. Getting back into the stance.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Okay.
Well, it is kind of a big sword.
Well, Biggs and Wedge survived, though. I mean,
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the
Well,
passcodes.
Wedge survived
Anyone
the
else that can
expanded
talk to
universe.
us?
I don't know about
What can you
Biggs.
do? Then we're good.
I'm talking about the regular universe. They
Careful in there.
survived. I mean, there were two, like, really low-key characters, but they were still,
No,
you know.
I know, but Wedge Antilles survived. I know, but I'm not. I can't remember if Biggs. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe you're right. Maybe my memory for Star Wars has gone completely to crap.
A Moogle medal. I just hope you can keep the save from this.
Looks like the
Well, if you
elevator's on
can say
another
this.
floor. Mind pushing
I'm
Dude.
still trying to figure out if
Play the whole
Shadows of the
game.
Empire is still canon.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready.
I mean, it happened before the end of the trilogy, so. Or the original trilogy.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
I gotta say, the graphics on this are just perfect. I can turn the AC off now because it's getting chilly.
Yeah,
in
it
here.
looks.
Yeah, I have my air conditioner on because it's hot as hell in here.
It looks exactly as good as the original.
Wow.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to
Troll,
the
troll,
same
troll,
group
troll.
that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
I actually have Crisis Core in my
This
folder.
vault's sole purpose is
I was
to
thinking
bring
about
the planet
eventually
dry.
playing it,
While
too.
you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako.
Yeah.
It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care.
Supposed to be a pretty good game.
You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds
I also
green,
like Dirge of
you
Cerberus.
bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
Then again, Vincent was my favorite character, so
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Ooh. Everyone's favorite RPG edgelord.
who's Vincent?
I'd worry less about the planet and more
Yes.
about the next 5 seconds.
When Final Fantasy collided with Hot Topic.
AKA everyone waifu except for Crisis Core. Vincent's
Our
fucking
lives are
awesome,
on the
guys.
line now. You listening, Merc?
I'm just saying, man.
False move,
Just saying.
and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just
And
can't
he was a
reach.
character you could just skip getting.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
So was Yuffie.
And you actually had to know how to get him.
Should have asked for more money.
You don't just.
Well, he was
Yeah.
easier to get without like a guide or anything than Yuffie was.
Yeah, Yuffie just appears randomly. Just like completely randomly on the world map. Ally joined Barrett Wallace. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with the sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
So Mega Man has an arm cannon. Barrett has an armed Gatling gun.
Pressing try. Deliver a heavy hitting attack that kills a large portion of the HP gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge the attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
Now for the real show. Suck on this.
Damn it.
How'd you like that?
You can switch to a different character depending on the battle situation. You can get up and down or right mouse switch characters. Use R2 or L2 to issue commands to allies.
That's an order. Ain't no thing.
All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Alright.
Only one thing I don't like is kind of dark. So it's hard to see if like treasure chests or anything are nearby. That and I'm playing it on a tiny screen.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
Big man in a tiny coat. Wait, that's something
Guessing we've
completely
done this
different.
kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay. You can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash. Or you can press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. I did not mean to do that, my finger literally splits.
Haha. Boxes. What is this now? Dark Souls?
Not too shabby.
I'm just, like I said, I'm wondering how they're going to handle materia in this game.
I have no idea.
More of the same. Come on then. You're doing good, soldier.
Ah,
Pretty
oh,
easy,
shit,
right?
that was close.
Nice job, Cloud. Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective.
On the map, okay, there we go. On that screen, you can check your current scenario objective. Okay. Oh, no, I do like the way that they did the map.
What, like the Zelda layers?
Yeah.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe
Yeah.
out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunker.
Now you have to fight someone's diesel punk nightmare.
If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Abilities, forward thrust. Okay. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage temporarily knock them off balance, and pressure will appear beneath their gauge. When that happens, help them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Under the left bar, once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack. Finish off the mission. Okay.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain. Neo.
There we go, staggered. Enemies who have been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on the staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm just tired right now. Freaking. Plus, again, that thing just looks weird. Looks like someone tried to cross Ed 209 with a 1920s Rolls Royce.
Yeah, it looked like a Magitech armor actually to me.
First. Soldier.
No, I mean the way the front end is. Look at it. Look at it.
I mean your age, not your goddamn range.
Yeah.
See, there's the grill and there's the freaking.
Yeah.
Soldier's rank could.
It's like an old timey car.
Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Jalopy version of Ed 209.
Final Fantasy game where it was a third-person shooter. Yeah, that would be Dirge of Cerberus.
Wasn't that one also supposed to be terrible?
I liked it. I actually enjoyed it. It's basically you play as Vincent basically, and it's a third-person shooter.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here.
It seems to me like he'd be better doing like a Dante Devil May Cry kind of style of thing with
That's what it was.
Cerberus.
That's what it was. Not a third-person shooter. It was yeah, third person. That's third person. Yeah.
Except
first.
every gameplay shot I've seen of it, that's not what it was.
If you've ever played it, that's exactly what it was.
Heads up, boys.
There's no air juggles, there was nothing like that. You just go around shooting things in a boring way.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
I was exploring. God damn it.
Well, you don't have time to explore. It's time for you to commit an act of terrorism that may...
Yeah, we know what happens after you do this, dude. Everyone knows what happens after you do this. It's not a spoiler.
This one's
I'm just saying, I always found it odd that they're so, blasé about blowing up a huge reactor core.
Bring it home.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
It's like, okay, Mako is not a good fuel source for reasons, but, blowing up a giant building full of it.
Not a good idea, yeah.
Like, have you ever heard the term meltdown?
Yeah. Let me see. What happens when I press triangle? Okay, from the main menu you can view your inventory, characters, stats, and more. Okay, there we go. File settings, okay. Spells, inventory. Let's see, how much hit points does everybody have? Yeah, I'm gonna need potions.
Pretty high amount considering that this is the beginning of the game.
And I got a Moogle medal, which is a key item. A popular item among collectors. Where? Oh, purchase game right there. I may end up doing that tonight.
Yeah.
It depends on.
No. The pump would suck us back.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Go over this way first. Because I am actually having really good, lot of fun right now.
You set the explosives, right? Or did you pull away to look for like a side item?
I pulled away to look for like a side item. This is like a mishmash of Final Fantasy, God of War, and what was the other one you said?
What, Devil May Cry?
Yeah, Devil May Cry. And kind of crossed with Crisis Core because, you know, Final Fantasy element.
Actually, this game, the combat kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, but
Yeah, that too. Because of the way, yeah, yeah, I can see Kingdom Hearts too, but there was jumping in Kingdom Hearts, and this not so much.
yeah, there's also lots and lots of jumping in Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
God
true.
of
There's
War,
a lot of
and air
yeah.
juggles and all sorts of that goodness.
Well, you can air juggle in this too.
This feels more like Crisis Core. Or,
Yeah, like Crisis Core. Yeah.
I say that having only watched a lot of Let's Plays of it.
I actually had it on the PSP whenever I got my PSP. It was one of the first games I bought for my PSP actually when I had it.
Ah.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
One of the first games I got for the PSP was Darkstalkers Chaos Tower.
We know you're a furry. We know.
Well, it's also just a nice horror-themed fighting game.
Yeah.
Classical monster movie-based fighting game.
The only two people I remember though is Felicia and Morgana.
Not even John Talbot, the stacked werewolf.
No, I don't remember him.
Wait, stacked, not stacked. Chiseled.
The only two I remember are
chiseled werewolf.
Morgana and Felicia. That's the only two I remember.
You don't even remember the Frankenstein's monster or Lord Raptor, the rock and roll zombie.
20 minutes or 30 minutes?
I don't know.
20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Oh crap.
Heads up.
Hold on.
Oh shit, I should have
Hello?
figured this would happen.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
Be sure to use potions and healing. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? Should I be worried? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Into the abyss. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. You know how they referred to the Kako demons in the original Doom 1 manual for PC?
Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members on unblockable attacks. Great. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character.
Gotta heal up.
Got anything you want to say?
I believe you'd like the way they described the enemies. I'm not the Kako demon
Use materia?
in the Doom instruction manual.
What kind of stupid question is that? Quit rushing me.
I believe the exact quote was, like Rush Limbaugh, fat bloated gas bags with no visible means of support.
You got this.
Hang back.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Is
here.
it on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of concentrated on attacking this.
Need to heal up soon.
Well, sure, if you don't want to die.
Oh shit.
Oops, too bad.
Let's turn this around. I'm counting on you.
Oh, you Phoenix downed ya.
Not good. Patch yourself up.
Oh shit, my ear's itching too.
It's kind of like... I know what this game reminds me of now.
Defense system before.
Or the
Shit.
gameplay.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
You ever play Star Ocean 2?
Yeah.
Or, hell, even a Tales game?
Damn.
The way you
Heal
get
up when I have the chance.
the feeling you're supposed to successfully block certain things instead of...
I'm waiting. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
I think Barrett's down.
No, he's good.
Oh no, that's your health.
Yeah, that's my health. It's pretty low.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance. Let's go.
It's my time to shine. I'm gonna have to do this all by myself. Gotta love it. You got this.
Why can't I use...
Shit. Was just about to get you out.
Wasn't expecting you to do jack.
Use what?
items?
I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Heal up and regroup. Bounce right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good.
Maybe I have to stop? No.
Well, you did pop one. I did see you go.
Gotta heal up.
Yeah, see, there you go. You used it.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
What?
Brace yourself.
Okay, I think I've got to be like stop or something. I don't know.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend HP gauges to use these attacks.
Now you're in for it.
God damn it.
Hiring you was a mistake.
Great. Not good. yourself up.
Limit.
You're not-
Crossfire.
Any last words?
Just you're not blocking enough. Gotta play some D.
Damn it. I need to heal up soon. Damn it. Huh? Steady.
Now block.
Need to do something about these wounds.
You see, only one of the missiles hit you that time.
Yeah, I saw that. Damn it.
I'm waiting.
Was that him or Barrett?
That was me. That was the enemy.
Find a way.
Looks like the Scorpion's taking a shine to you.
Oh well. Just not having much to say while you're getting, you know, mauled
ass.
by the Robo Scorpion of Death.
My ass handed to me. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay. Don't just fight. Bring it. Whatever.
At least you're getting some good hits in. Just maybe he has a weak spot. I don't know.
Damn it.
Heal up.
Oh yeah. But just kick its ass, man. Kick its ass. Say because this fight's like becoming most of the demo.
Yeah.
Gotta heal up.
Okay, I suck at the boss battle. Yeah.
Whatever. Let's go. Gotta be careful. I'm waiting.
That's a lot of damage. Well, that's not a lot of damage, but you know what I mean. To you. He does a lot of damage to you. Then he jumps on the wall. Uh-oh. That don't look good.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now, before it fires again.
Jeez. He's getting another limit breakup.
No, not yet.
Steady.
Well, you're almost there.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
And then, and once you have the Mako, then you have the power, then you have the Weeman.
The women.
The Weeman.
I just hate how long it takes to recharge before you can use an item.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
It's very silent. You see, no buzzing means no bees. Interesting.
Strike now,
There goes one now. To the B-Mobile! You mean your Chevy? Yes. Ah, I gotta watch that episode of The Simpsons. I can't even remember which one that was. The B story to Elisa one, I believe.
I'll end this. Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Limits.
Incoming. Take cover.
Oh no.
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
And it is just... It's just kind of dead. I'm gonna try something here. I should liven things up.
Not good. Patch yourself up.
That works.
It's readying that laser. Don't try to
Now I can actually hear what's going on.
Damn it.
Oh no, I think Barrett should just go wipe yourself off.
Oh shit, shit, on away. Shit.
Run! Boy, run! Time for some self-care.
It's readying that laser. Don't try to run for it.
You neither, Merc.
Oh well.
Now, go.
You almost got it though. You almost got it. There is no way this can go wrong.
Don't.
Not good. Patch yourself up.
Okay, you gotta get ready to just start hitting the backwards dodge button.
We still got a job to do. I'll hang back.
Once you see him glow with the lightning. Because
Find cover and
that move is kind of telegraphed from a mile away.
Yeah, this one is? Yeah.
Well, I meant the other, where he creates like the lightning dome while you're swinging at him.
Finally staggered.
Wait, did you get him?
Not yet.
He's trying awfully hard not to die.
we gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Damn it.
Wait a minute, did he get repaired?
No, I've got to hit his legs now.
Ooh, that is kind of bullshit. Out of potions.
Yep. Well,
You really gonna make me deal with this on my own? Always did like a challenge.
and if
That
I
is
die,
what
if I do die here,
Thought you soldiers were tougher than this.
It's what I liked about Knights of the Old Republic, is that you could like build up the commands to be executed at like certain times. There you go. It's hurting them. Kinda.
Thought you soldiers were tougher than this.
Yeah, I don't have a. I'm short one Phoenix down.
Yeah, so you're just gonna have to do the Barrett thing and play a long game.
Yeah.
Well, your limit break is up.
Nope.
But Barrett doesn't have a limit break?
Apparently not.
Well, that's bullshit.
I'm just wondering how the grinding is going to be on this game.
Well, as I understand, they plan to release it in episodes, so that'll be odd. Staggered, and every hit is a critical.
Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
There goes his limit break.
Holy shit, you just lit that thing up.
Yep. I should have just played as Barrett this entire time.
Who needs a big sword when you have a freaking Gatling gun for an arm?
Yeah, for real. Oh, that took him out. Cloud leveled up.
And as it was tracking the escape time in real time, that's when the plant explodes.
This is probably where the game ends. The demo ends, rather.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Doom 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 doom.
But no, I'm gonna wait till all my bills are paid first, and then see about getting it.
You hear that? Damn thing shows you how it's done.
Now that sounds like a sensible way of doing things.
Yeah, instead of just, you know, actually just like.
Oh. Now the timer's set.
Yeah.
Shit.
Run, run, Forest, run. I mean, Cloud, run.
Concentrate.
Axis 02. Yeah, you ain't got time to stand around.
Yeah, I still got 19 minutes to get out of this fucking place.
It's only slightly exploded. It's still good. It's still good.
Maybe I should have went for 30 minutes.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Oh, thanks, Yuki.
Come this way. This
Oh,
Straight to Barrett. Probably.
I still think you should just leave them all to die. They're dumbasses that came on this mission anyway.
Yeah, they're not very bright for doing this because
Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nope.
what?
We're running out of time.
Captain Planet,
You're not helping.
he's a hero.
If I don't talk.
Have it your way.
That's right, Planeteers. If you see a nuclear power plant, you should blow it up.
This is not nuclear power.
Everyone's trees now. It's worse, because that's what Mako will do. It makes everyone trees. Don Cheadle, Captain Planet.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X.
And Soldier Boy.
Protect the environment, or I'll turn you into a fucking tree.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. That's that.
Ah,
That's that.
Let's go. The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Got 17 minutes to get out. I'm the dumbass that selected 20. Oh shit.
I guess there is no run option, is there?
I don't think so. Wait, did it? Yeah, it didn't do the braver.
Brace yourself.
Ah. Die, you jalopy looking Ed 209 mother effer. What? It is a jalopy looking Ed 209. I stand by that.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
You have to fight 3 more on the way out. Have fun.
Probably. Watch me go the wrong damn way for some reason. No, I didn't. Okay.
No shit. That's that.
Okay, I was jumping just then.
All done.
Cocky little bastard.
Yeah, we get it. You have an auto air juggle.
Yep.
Not like a real jump button air juggle, but it does a thing at least.
Seeing its first action.
You don't look so good. Take care of those things before you bleed out.
Let's see that in. Let's finish this. Got that.
Still got a lot to learn. You go down, you're done.
More like we'll both.
Ah. All these nice and varied environments that are on fire.
They're on fire. Fire, fire, fire.
You're done.
Fire, 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 fire. Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
What the hell?
Barrett's shooting some.
Couldn't. Oh, okay.
Ow. Looks mad. There you go.
Gotta keep going.
Okay, run. Run!
Run away!
Okay, I got out in time, I hope, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait a minute, you have like 14 minutes left.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Sir.
Heidegger. Heidegger looks actually pretty cool. That I mean, it's like Stalinish.
Yeah.
Looks exactly how I'd think Heidegger would have looked.
Now they're blasting the Mako reactor entirely to make it look.
Bigger than it actually was. Yeah, this part wasn't covered in the original.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, I believe it was implied.
Well, yeah, it was implied later on whenever you talked to him. But at least they showed it now instead of, you know, them implying it later on.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Just run away!
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Ah, he likes her. And I don't have a web camera, so no one can see me solemnly crossing myself when I say that.
Was pretty cool.
Yeah, and Jesse's like a throwaway character too, so, you know.
Well, it's not exactly that they get thrown away, as they,
They get thrown away. They got thrown away.
No, I think they get kind of the opposite of thrown away. They get buried.
Yeah, they got just buried. Excuse me. Yeah, and they're like, holy shit, that was a lot bigger than, a lot bigger explosion than, we, anticipated. And I'm no longer controlling it. I'm no longer controlling it.
No, I know.
That was the end.
Ah, the end of the demo.
Oh, I wonder if, the race is in here. Or race is going to be in here.
Oh God, where you have to murder people off of the
Bridge,
Oh, wait.
yeah. Yeah, the bridge.
I'm still remembering the submarine mini game.
Ugh. Sephiroth.
That one was weird.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, because that was the one where it's like everything was like abstract and shit. Like suddenly it was like vector graphics and
Digital Lux Edition, Final Fantasy VII Remake game, digital art book, digital mini soundtrack, Cactuar summoning material, Carbuncle summoning material. I'm not.
Oh, gee.
I'm not purchasing one tonight. So
Summoning a giant cactar is always fun. 10,000 needles.
10,000 needles on everybody. Well, that will end tonight's little romp. Like I said, I saw this last night and I had to play it, and I decided I started to play it, but then I stopped myself and said this would make an awesome stream. So I'm glad that y'all were with me on that journey.
It was
So-
slightly entrancing.
And it also allowed me to set up the PS4
Streaming thing.
Yeah, the streaming thing from the PS4, so I can now add PS4 games to the list of games I could play. And I was thinking about playing Mega Dimension Neptunia one night. That'll take forever though, because it took me about 120 hours to actually beat it. So that might be a future stream, but if it is,
Plus, only one of those games was like rated teen.
yeah, there's no nudity in it per se, but it does get skimpy. But you can choose not to do that. So, you know. Well, anyway. Thank y'all for stopping. Thank y'all for stopping by, and remember to click the like button, the subscribe button, click all the buttons, or dislike button. I don't care. It still gets me traction. And
Oh, God.
we'll see you in a future stream.
To the window! To the walls! To the walls!